Yamasha for now, Kwaba, Edoba, AMISTY TV, Ushumwa, and then how to keep our pie, obviously, Kofu, Shushan, the Air Kosoha. Obi said in Air Koso, and the official unveiling. Emma Professor Jane Opokunana, who is currently like a vice president for the National Democratic Congress, NDC. Intended a official there by Oshumoha, a drum maybe Pimo Ha, on my best support Professor Opokunana, Osha, a drum Ohano, and Yago UPSC main campus. They are all here to support as the unveiling, official unveiling for the vice president. And I say Professor Nana, who is currently as the what do you call it, the vice president or as a running mate for the president, the JDM, who is currently has here. So we are here.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, in order to save time, permit me to write on the protocols beautifully established by my General Secretary. Let me begin by saying that today marks a very important landmark towards our march toward victory 2024. And on occasions like this, we must assess ourselves and identify the risks ahead of our journey to victory. I don't intend to spoil the mood, but let me say that we are happy that the polls are projecting a massive victory for us, both for President Mahama and for a resounding majority in Parliament in 2024. But I like to caution that polls results alone don't constitute victory for any political party. And we must be aware that our opponents have a lot of money and they are going into the vote market with a lot of looted cash. One of the first major risks that we face is to pretend to compete with them in the game of vote buying. No matter what we do, we cannot mobilize enough resources to be able to compete with them in money politics. And indeed, they will be happy if we move the battle away from principles, from integrity, from honesty and truthfulness to the battle of who pays higher. So I like to caution all of us that don't let us abandon the tool we are more comfortable with and try to pick the tools that MPP is comfortable with. So let's remain a party of honesty, a party of truth, a party of integrity, And that is the only way we can defeat MPP. The second risk I want us to guard against is the risk of complacency. The polls figures tend to create a picture that we have already won. I like to caution everybody that we have not won yet. We are on the way to victory. But let's guard against complacency. Number 3, because we are already convinced that we are there, a lot of people have begun taking positions and fighting over who will be what in the next government.
Yes, how?
Indeed. Some people are not only fighting about the positions they will occupy. They are telling all others that they will be the kingmakers and they will be making their appointments. If we are not careful, this will dampen the enthusiasm and the spirit of our followers. So I want to assure everybody that we are not there yet. Don't be fighting about positions. And don't be struggling about who will make appointments. Let us all go for the hunting first, and when we kill the game, we now argue about how to share the meat. Finally, a lot of us assume that we have won 2024 and that somehow we have succeeded in governing this country so well that Ghanaians will be willing to return us to power in 2028. So I can see orchestrations and movements towards positioning ourselves for what happens in 2028. I beg you, the name of our game now is Victory December 2024. Let us seek ye first the victory for December 2024, and all other things shall be added. Thank you very much, and may God bless us all. I wish to congratulate Professor J. Nano Bukwajiman for a wonderful day, and we hope, we have the firm belief that the party is solidly behind her and behind President John Dramani Mahama. And we have no doubt at all that he will perform wonders and restore the position of Vice President of the Republic of Ghana to his usual dignity. Thank you very much.
The Council of Elders and all members of the Council of Elders here, the members of the Diplomatic Corps, and all our religious leaders here, civil society organizations, members of the academia, women living with disability, all women Congress, comrades of the great NDC, fellow countrymen, we want to thank you for the opportunity of coming live to all of you today. It is a very important occasion, not just for the National Democratic Congress, but for this country we all love. It's a country that at the moment is in a state of collapse. And the state of collapse is not just the physical infrastructure or the economy of our country, the real collapse of our country is a moral collapse that we have seen over the last nearly 8 years. The spirit of this beautiful country is at an all-time low. The suffering people of Ghana are looking for an opportunity to breathe again. It was not long ago in America we had a case of somebody who died through suffocation. And his final words was, "I can't breathe." The people of Ghana cannot breathe. The level of pain, the suffering, the hardship, the lies, the dishonesty, the corruption simply is choking Ghana to the maximum level.
The media who are here capturing this event, please show them massive, massive love. I'd like to say that we are coming to you live here from the auditorium of UBSA, and we are live across the country on very many media stations streaming live. In the due course of the program, I will mention all the stations that are covering us. I'll start with the stations within the region: TV3, UTV, Joy News, Adom TV, GH1, City TV Metro, Pan African Television, Angel TV, TVXYZ, Loud Silence TV, Kesvin TV, City TV, CTV,